Okay, thank you so much for joining me for my big review for Kenzie by Noriko in the color Copper Glaze R. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. Before we start, I would like to say a big thank you to Adorans Trenko for sending me this piece on loan so I can review it for you. Use my code K20 and you will get 20% off your purchase, and I will put the link to this piece down below and also to the other piece that I will be wearing when I show you the cup construction. So let's start with the color Copper Glaze R. I never tried this color before and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It is described as a dark bronzed brown with red gold highlights. And it is rooted. A very natural root. Not stark, not too much, just like natural regrowth. Here's the color outside, so hopefully that will give you an idea of what this color looks like outside in the natural daylight. It was sunny out, and indoors I have natural light from above and a bank of windows that side and the ring light on a very low setting. So let's talk about Kenzie. Now, I have reviewed Kenzie before in a different color. So if you're interested in seeing Kenzie in a different color, I will link it up here so you can check it out there. But Kenzie, as you can see, is a mid-length piece. Really nice, everyday manageable length, I think. And it has textured layers and a side sweeping fringe, which I think is just always really flattering. It's just really pretty. So let's look at Kenzie from all sides. Kenzie has got a mono top, but no lace front. So you can change up the part and have it wherever you like. Changing it is actually quite easy. If you do have difficulties, then you just use some water, spray it on and let it dry, but clip it in the direction you want the fibers to go. Let it dry and then should be where you want it to be. So let's talk about the fit. On me, straight out of the box, I have not changed the adjusters. It fits my 21.5 inch circumference nicely. The other Kenzie I had felt a bit loose. So there seems to be some differences in how they fit. So the adjusters are almost on the widest setting as well. So it does fit nicely. I think it would fit a 22 inch. There's a little bit of room to widen it. If you have a smaller circumference than mine, I think it would definitely fit you. On this particular piece, there's only a little bit of gapping, mainly here at the top. So there is quite a lot of room here. So that's why I think a 22 inch, I think you would fit in there. But please always check that with Adorans Trenko to ensure that it would fit you and that it would fit you comfortably, as I have no way of measuring it. I can only go on how it feels and sits on my 21.5 inch circumference. Let's look at the cup construction. We have a mono top, no lace front. You have a silicone strip here, so you could use adhesives there if you wanted to. We have an open wefted cap, sides and back, net covered ear tabs, a non-extended velvet nape with brass top-like adjusters. And there is a little bit of stretch in this cap. If you are interested in the wig I'm wearing, this is Glam Waves by Renee of Paris in the color Marble Brown. And I do have a review of this beautiful wig as well, and I will link it up here for you so you can find out more if you're interested. Let's talk about the density. And now there is a little bit of permatease, and the main noticeable permatease is right here at the crown. It is the pillowy kind, so it's right here, so it gives you that nice lift. If this is what you like the look of, then definitely Kenzie is one to look at for you. And then there is a little bit of permatease, but not the pillowy kind, around the cap. So density wise, I do think this is a medium density piece. There's a little bit of hair here, so if I show you the pony you will get, it is quite a sizable pony. Really nice. It just looks like you have fuller hair. I think it's still quite natural, but it's just a little bit more hair here. You still can tuck it on both sides. Let's talk about the fibers. These are regular synthetic fibers, so you can't use any heat on them. You could use steam if you wanted to move the part and you have difficulty with it. You could just use a handheld steamer if you wanted to. I have never done it, but I've seen from other people that they use it and it works. So just a tip there for you, if you have trouble moving the fibers about. So if we look at the shine, I don't think there is much unnatural shine. So tangling wise, I've been wearing it for about an hour. I haven't really noticed much tangling. So it's still really nice to just go through with your hands. So not a problem. You will see some rubbing, obviously, of the length of this piece on your clothes. But I do think Noriko fibers are hardy. So they don't really have that kind of artificial shine because they're not overly soft. So I do think they are really lovely fibers that will really kind of stand the test of time for a wig. They will not last you forever, but I think they will last a fair amount, in my personal opinion. If you have other experiences or if you agree, please put that down below in the comment box. It's always so good to know how other people's experience are, and it helps everybody in the wig wearing community so much when we share our opinions and experiences. Styling options, so you can have a lovely, I think that looks really nice, low pony with that fringe falling out here. Really pretty, sizable. You can have a side pony, oops, which is cute. You might want to put some pins in the back just to avoid some of the layers falling out. Half up, half down on Kenzie is cute because you have that kind of fringe here at the front. It's a really cute look. Headband. You can have a small one like this. If you wanted to pull it back a bit more, obviously no lace front. So you would have to really start to disguise this quite a bit. Like this. Also have a bit more of a bohemian look with one of these kinds of headbands. And you can always kind of pull back one or both sides. Have a really pretty kind of clip. I really hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you again to Advanced Trend Go for sending me this piece on loan. Don't forget to use my code K20. You now get 20% off at Advanced Trend Go. And I will put the link to this piece down below so you will find it easily. And I will put the link to Glam waves that I wore when I showed you the cap construction down below in the description box as well, and in the comment section, so you can find it even easier. If you have any questions, any comments, put them down below. And hopefully I see you on my Instagram, KWashWigs. Have a lovely day, and I hope I see you very soon. Bye.